Hey guys, my name is Whitney Bonds from the Mindset to Money community, and I am the voice of the people. We are all here trying to gain financial freedom. So today I'm going to be talking to someone who is already there, the wonderful Danielle Pierce. She's going to give us a quick overview of what to expect in her property preservation masterclass that's going to be held in the Mindset to Money membership. Now, in that class, she's going to walk us through step by step how to get in the property preservation industry and create a six-figure business in 12 to 18 months, right from your living room. So are you guys ready? All right, Danielle, thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes, ma'am. Happy to be here.
All right, now you have generated over $2 million in business as a property preservation vendor. And separately, you have also generated over $2 million in sales in your online business. And correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you a work from home mom with 3 kids that you were homeschooling too?
That is correct. I primarily work at home. I do have 3 children. Their ages 11, about to be 10 and 8. So 11, 10, and 8. So I have girl, boy, girl. And I did homeschool prior to the pandemic. Obviously, during the pandemic, I only recently enrolled the kids back in school this past school year. They had started getting lazy. I started getting lazy. They fight all the time. So I was just like, we'll just send them to the school right around the corner. So it's been working out well.
No, that's awesome. All right, now many of our viewers, they may have never even heard of what property preservation is. So can you go ahead and tell us what it is and how you can make money from it?
Absolutely. So, property preservation, in a sentence or a nutshell, as I like to say, is the process of repairing and maintaining bank-owned properties. So, essentially, myself and the students inside of our program, they go out and they get contracts with banks or servicing companies to handle a specific area of properties, and then all the repairs and maintenance that are needed for that property. Throughout the time that it's owned by the bank, your company as a vendor would go out and take care of those properties. So the model that we teach is we hire subcontractors to go out and do the work. Some people like to go out into the field and do the work themselves. If you're so skilled and inclined to do that, which I am not, and many of my students are not, but that's the model that we teach with regard to how to get started in the industry.
Awesome. All right, now can you just tell us why many people don't even know about this specialized niche?
Probably a few reasons. So a lot of people, when people think about real estate, they think about getting their real estate license. And obviously, I've been licensed for many, many years. I got my license initially in Illinois in 2006, I think. I was a managing broker as well. I'm now in Texas. I've been here since 2017. I recently got my license in Texas just because I kind of felt a little bit naked without it. And so whenever people think about real estate, they think about, getting your real estate license, working as a sales agent, doing wholesaling. There's a few flipping, of course, is always top of mind. And so property preservation is just a niche that many people don't know about because it's not really talked about anywhere. And it's predominantly dominated by middle-aged white men, which is kind of the case for all aspects of real estate, but especially this particular niche. And I found out about it through a broker that I was working with in Chicago. And it appealed to me because, you don't have to have any specialized training. You don't have to have a general contractor's license. You don't have to have a real estate license. You don't need to have a specific degree. And so the barriers to entry are relatively low, and it doesn't require a lot of or any selling. There's not a lot of people to people contact. So it worked out well in that respect.
Awesome, because that was going to be my next question. Do you need any experience to get started? But it looks like you don't.
No experience is required. You do have to be able to obviously follow a blueprint. And of course, we do have a program, and we will eventually, get around to talking about the specifics of that program. But anybody can get started. We have a lot of free content available on YouTube, and there's other places as well. But the beauty of our program is that it's specific. It is step by step. It's highly, highly blueprinted, and we got tons and tons of success stories. So if you check out our YouTube channel, Mindset to Money, you'll see several dozen interviews with different students where I'm interviewing them and asking them about, how they've been able to be successful. What have they done? What have they done differently than other people who might have been inside the program? We also have on Google over 100 5-star reviews. Facebook has over 100. And then the online course platform has over 100 5-star reviews as well.
Awesome. So we're going to put those links in the description below for those success stories. Now, what are you going to be covering in the masterclass?
So inside of the masterclass, I'll be getting to exactly what, when I say repairs and maintenance of foreclosed properties, I'll be getting into what the specifics of what that means. So many people think about preservation as like, flip this house or something on HGTV. It's definitely not that. It's more so just basic repairs and maintenance. So you might do a lot of landscaping, of course, snow removal, grass cuts, shrub trims, tree trims, cleaning gutters, board ups, because a lot of the properties, of course, people break the windows. Occasionally, there are evictions depending upon the city and state where you're located. Trash houses where you'll make the bulk of your money for the most part, and then we'll get into bid approvals a little bit. I like to save the specifics of bid approvals for the actual course, but I will get into like, what is it? How do what's the secret to getting them approved? What does it even mean? So we'll get into that. And then also just the mindset that is needed as well in terms of how to be a successful student and then go on to launch a successful property preservation company.
Okay. All right. Now that sounds awesome. All right. So thank you for just spending a couple of minutes with me today. I cannot wait to watch your masterclass in the Mindset to Money membership program. And if you
Yep.
are not a Mindset Money member yet, I want you to know that we have masterclasses every single month led by the best in class experts from around the country. Now it's going to be on business growth and development, financial management, passive income investing, and more. And it's all inside a framework to guide you to financial autonomy in 5 years or less,
Yep.
regardless of your initial starting point or whatever. Now, doesn't that sound good, guys? I'm going to leave the link in the description below to join the membership, and I'll also put it in the comment section so you can easily access it that way. This is how you're going to be able to get access to Danielle's masterclass and the Mindset to Money membership. Thanks for joining us today. I'm going to see you guys at the masterclass. Have a great day.
Bye bye. Thanks, Whitney. Bye bye.